Hello, hello. Welcome in, chat. Um, Tonight we are drinking a strawberry lemon prebiotic soda, Poppy. We are off a Benjamin, and I thought it'd be fun to play a little game that I've known about for like 12 years, but never played. I watched PewDiePie play this in like 2014, and haven't never played it myself. It's a little unique to look at. I'm very aware of that. This is not a this is not a action game. This is a Telltale game. If you don't know about them, this is kind of like a playable story. Like this, it's more just dialogue and choices, and like if you choose what you say to one person, that carries. What you say to one person opens up the dialogue for the rest of the game. It's like if you help somebody, they'll be your homie, they'll remember it. But if you're like meet someone down the road and like, oh, you helped Tim, who didn't know Tim killed his wife, so like, how are you helping a murderer? And you're like, oh, I didn't know that, and then blah 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 blah. It's kind of like Detroit, kind of like that. Detroit's the best. It is pretty much Detroit. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna do. How many seasons are there? Okay. How it started. That's where we're gonna leave. Okay. So we're gonna start very beginning. So I know two or three things, but I don't remember.
Oh no, The Walking Dead.
Everything. Yes, it's The Walking Dead. But this is based kind of more off the comics. I don't think the characters aren't in the comics, but it's kind of like pretty much the comic storytelling. It's just like different characters, obviously, like Rick and stuff is in here. I don't think so. Show reticle button, subtitles on. Detect selectables. Let's see. Yeah. No. I don't know what reticle is, but what was it now? Graphics.
In the woods.
In the woods. Let me the ground to come to the realization that maybe they're gone. All right. I think we're ready. Again, I know like two things from the first season. The second and third season, I don't know nothing. Cool. Let's go. More help from the UI. Feedback when you make important choices. Turn off UI hints. No, I'll do standard. I'm not trying to do no hardcore run. Okay, episode 1. Obviously, we're on episode 1. It's like, I know it's a little ugly. Yeah, I remember this game came out in like 2012. But, 2011 maybe. But the story is fantastic. Okay, there you go. Story is fantastic, so we're going to have to put that a little bit to the side. Plus, if you like this, here's a few more games from them I'd like to play. I'm drinking a Poppy, so maybe I'll poop again like I did today. I pooped 3 times today. All logs, ghost wipe on 2 poops. And even the second poop where it was like, I was out. That was when I was out. Even then it was like 1 wipe and it was so, I drank Poppy last night before bed, so I'm assuming that's what it was. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's watch.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. Silence is a valid option.
Nope, definitely not. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
What'd I do?
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet
Georgia.
your wife in Athens?
Uh-oh.
You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be.
Or-
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, I don't want to.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
How many times am I going to pass this truck?
Man once, he was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane.
Fussy
Tell him he's got to stop.
baby.
That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him
Like
otherwise.
Claudia's husband?
So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Mama? Maybe it was innocent. So did he
Did
do
he
it?
do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
There ain't no way we can survive that. There ain't no way.
Fussy baby.
That's the. There's no way we survive that though. Because how many times we flip? Bro napping. First thing you say?
Fuck. My leg.
Archster. Good.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? I need to drag myself out that window.
Doesn't do it, homie. Oh, I gotta move the stick retarded. My bad. I feel like you flipped way more than you did to fall that far. I don't want to look at the cop. Why is the stick like flipped? Oh, there we go. Hey, cuh? You good, cuh?
Officer? God damn.
I think he did. I'll be a hundo with you.
Shit.
Dumbass. He got a nipple on you. Bro, just do it. You ain't gotta put my input. I give you permission.
Officer?
No offer.
Holy shit!
Get the shotty.
Get away from me!
Cuh.
The hell are you? Shit!
Oh, stupid. Get the bullet!
Don't make me do this!
Bro, do it. Don't make me go just ass crosswords and want that nibble. Oh.
Man.
I mean, if it was me, I'd bash him with it, but...
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh my god, this dude, he's going to go. He ain't built for it. He ain't built different. He's built just the same as everybody else. Wow.
Hello? Anybody?
Got bad news for you, cuh.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
No ladder.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Anybody up there? Help! I wonder if anybody's home. I need a little help.
Yes, I'm just gonna walk in. Please don't shoot.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
And I just doing my lines.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Don't worry about that. Just go ahead. Bro, I'm gonna try to kill. Oh my god! Fuck, it was.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Bro, you can't even see in it. A walkie-talkie. Let's give a peep out. Wish me you could have a walkie-talkie. I'd reach that far though. Hold on, bro.
What's that beeping?
He says while he's drinking. Bro, I can't get
There are
into
3 new messages.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Uh-oh. Bro, can you hurry up?
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
Now my
Thanks so
boobs
much for
hurt.
looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
That means you are near bleed time. I say, what's Sunday? Sunday? I say you're gonna start bleeding tomorrow at 1 a.m. So technically Tuesday morning at 1 a.m., but you know what I mean. I say it's
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you.
quiet.
Where's the babysitter at?
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Just giving Joel and Ellie.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think.
Yeah,
Where
where's
the
Sandra?
boats are?
Yeah, where's Sandra?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
Yeah, smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
There she is. Oh my god, no way he brought this twice. No way he did that twice. 3 times. Bro. Yeah, bro, give her the hammer. Good job. Okay, we get it.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think so.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Bro, it's only John and Ellen.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Yeah, I feel like daylight would be way safer
Let's go.
than nighttime because you
Stay
can't
close
see them
to
at
me.
night. Okay, I don't think anything could be over. Yeah. Just go this way. Uh-oh.
Man,
Okay,
I ain't
bro.
never getting home to Mama at this rate.
this
I ain't
sucks.
getting home to
It's
mama.
hot this night.
Hot dish thing is cornbread, bro. I'll be pissed too. I want me some cornbread.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't.
Oh, I
You
didn't
should
push that.
go.
I didn't push that.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave
Yes.
you alone, okay?
I did not mean to push that. I would say we should
You're
go.
trying to copy Joel and Ellie for sure.
Bro, for real. Even though I think this came
Hey,
out
man.
before.
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
Don't eat us, hold on. Telltale Walking Dead. Release. Release. You can type. It's not right. When did Telltale Season 1 come out? 2012. So this is actually before The Walking Dead by about a year.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
The chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Oh, Lee.
I'm Chet.
Just gonna die.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
Oh, shit,
How about
shit.
you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Why would you say that? Play that card.
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
I mean, yeah. She's like, okay.
Let's get going.
Sean,
Staying
notice what
put
you
for too
said.
long was a
Oh, no.
mistake.
What do you want to do?
Uh-oh.
I
I mean, I guess he could be a neighbor if we're both from Atlanta.
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
I mean, I feel like if I said I was just some guy, I'd be like, that's us. Oh, shit, he just got me.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Turn Parker down. Trying out all the storm. Uh-oh. From the farm. Wait, is it actually the farm? That'd be trippy if it was. Alright, one of the things I remembered is the car wreck and him meeting her. So, like, most of the rest of it, I don't know anything.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
I kind of want Chet to stay around and do can at least fight, I guess. Sean's just a twinking attitude.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple
Doesn't
days.
kiss him.
Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Trying to butter him up.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
He's gonna
You
pee on
take
it.
a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Now, son, don't move too much. I gotta get right on the wound.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
I'll tell my
I'm
name.
Herschel Green.
Wanted to be sussy with boy.
How'd this happen?
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What
I
type
don't
of
tell him it's
danger
in a
has
car.
the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done
I didn't
here.
say it's my daughter.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been
Like the
through.
little
Clementine.
orange.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the...
Wait. If I'm a criminal, wouldn't he know that I got arrested? Because the cop in the car was like, I've been following your case. So obviously it was like televised then, right? So maybe he already knows who I am.
farm.
That's why he was
That doesn't
sussy.
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I just did! A dead cop crawling around, dead people
I got
walking.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning.
Bro, give
We
me like
gotta do
no
it.
time
Really.
to...
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Cut it
They'll
off.
probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards
Good night.
Macon, I suppose.
While making.
All right then.
I think Atlanta's in Macon, so probably Atlanta.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
2 hours.
Far.
Oh, okay.
What's up? I see 2 hours. How far is Savannah from Atlanta? Ooh, 3.5 hours. That was that far. I thought Savannah was like...
I love you, baby.
Savannah, Georgia, that's where all the ghosts
Hey,
are and stuff.
get
right?
up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Oh my god, David Carr.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Okay, that's funny, actually.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Mrs.
Clementine.
Clementine.
6'6".
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
Well, I think
On
they're
a
like brother and
tractor?
brothers.
Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
I'll have to do labor with my bad leg. Whoa! I'm sprinting away. You gonna be good, dog?
You having a nice time with Katjaa, Clementine?
Yeah.
Katjaa? Katjaa? Be sure to check in with her by you, man, okay? Talk to Katjaa. What's up, Katjaa?
Hey there, girls.
What do you do?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine.
Well, you got to.
Say anymore.
That's what I do.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna earn my wages. Oh my god, Kitty. Can't chase me.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katjaa wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
That's super smart, 2-year-old.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Bruh.
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta
You
ask
know I love
yourself if
kids.
you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't like
See
Kenny.
ya.
Kenny got an attitude for no reason. Where's the dumb? Oh, why am I yawning? Can I go this far? Yeah, I can. Ugh.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive
Bro,
the
let me finish my
tractor.
sentence.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Sean, I think we gotta take the kid out. I think we gotta take him out back.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
What does that mean?
Doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, yeah.
I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Okay,
I'm just glad
Lee.
we're getting this fence built.
Lee, I
Dad just
didn't
wants to
wanna
keep the family
say
safe
that.
and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Bro. You know what we'll do here? We will save right here because it's 12:40. I want to play a little bit before bed. So I'm going to end the stream here, P, and then I'll just join whatever you're playing.